What if I told you that your money, the hard-earned cash you rely on, might be safer with a digital-first bank than with the traditional institutions we've trusted for centuries? Sounds counterintuitive, right? For years, the image of a grand, imposing bank building, with its vaults and security guards, represented an impenetrable fortress for our finances. We associated physical presence with security, tangible assets with reliability. But in an increasingly digital world, where transactions happen with the tap of a screen and financial data zips across the globe in milliseconds, is that perception still accurate? We're going to peel back the layers on one such digital disruptor, Monzo, and explore the robust, often invisible, mechanisms they have in place to safeguard your money. This isn't just about buzzwords and marketing rhetoric, it's about the concrete, tangible ways a relatively young, app-based bank has built a fortress around your finances, perhaps even more formidable than the brick-and-mortar giants. So, prepare to have your assumptions challenged, and let's delve into the fascinating world of digital banking security. First things first, let's address the elephant in the room. Is Monzo a real bank? Absolutely. Monzo holds a full UK banking license, granted by the Prudential Regulation Authority, PRA, and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, and the PRA. This isn't some fintech startup operating on the fringes. They are subject to the same stringent rules and regulations as any high street bank. This license isn't just a piece of paper, it's a testament to the fact that Monzo has met incredibly high standards of capital, governance, and operational resilience. They are held accountable to protect customer funds, maintain robust systems, and operate ethically. This foundational fact is crucial because it means your money benefits from the same regulatory protections as it would in any other regulated UK bank. Now, let's talk about the big one, the Financial Services Compensation Scheme, or FSCS. This is your ultimate safety net. If Monzo, for any unimaginable reason, were to go out of business, the FSCS protects eligible deposits up to £85,000 per person. If you have a joint account, that protection doubles to £170,000. This isn't a Monzo-specific perk, it's a UK government-backed scheme that applies to all regulated banks and building societies. So, even in a doomsday scenario, a significant portion of your savings is insured and guaranteed. This provides an immense layer of peace of mind, knowing that your funds are not solely reliant on Monzo's solvency. Beyond this regulatory bedrock, Monzo employs a multi-layered approach to security that integrates cutting-edge technology with rigorous internal processes. Let's start with the technology you interact with every day, the Monzo app itself. The app is secured with biometric authentication, your fingerprint or facial recognition, or a strong PIN. This means that even if someone were to get hold of your phone, they wouldn't be able to access your account without your unique biometric data or PIN. This is a fundamental layer of protection, preventing unauthorized access to your banking interface. But what about the data itself? All communication between your Monzo app and their servers is encrypted end-to-end. This is the same level of encryption used by major banks and even governments. Imagine it like a secret code that only your phone and Monzo's servers can understand. If anyone tries to intercept this communication, all they'll see is garbled, unreadable data. This protects your transaction history, account balance, and personal information from prying eyes as it travels across the internet. Monzo's infrastructure is built on cloud-native technology, which might sound abstract, but it's actually a huge advantage for security. Unlike traditional banks that often rely on legacy systems, Monzo has built its platform from the ground up using modern, highly resilient, and scalable cloud services. These cloud providers, like Amazon Web Services, AWS, invest billions in their security infrastructure, far exceeding what any single bank could achieve on its own. They have dedicated teams of security experts working 24/7 to protect against cyber threats. Monzo leverages this inherent security, building their applications within these highly secured environments, inheriting many of the protective measures. Furthermore, Monzo operates a microservices architecture. Instead of one giant, monolithic system, their platform is composed of many smaller, independent services. Why is this important for security? Because if one service is compromised, it's much less likely to affect the entire system. It's like having many small, isolated compartments on a ship. If one fills with water, the others remain dry. This containment strategy significantly reduces the potential impact of a security breach. Beyond the technological safeguards, Monzo employs sophisticated fraud detection systems that operate in real time. Every transaction you make is continuously monitored by advanced algorithms and machine learning models. These systems analyze patterns, behaviors, and anomalies to identify potentially fraudulent activity. For example, if you suddenly make a large purchase in a country you've never visited, or if multiple small transactions are attempted in quick succession from different locations, these systems will flag it. What happens then? Monzo's dedicated fraud team springs into action. They might send you an in-app notification asking you to confirm the transaction, or they might even freeze your card immediately and contact you directly if the risk is high. This proactive approach helps to prevent fraudulent transactions from even completing, saving you money and stress. They are constantly refining these algorithms, learning from new fraud attempts, and adapting their defenses to stay ahead of the criminals. Monzo also encourages and empowers its users to be an active part of their own security. The ability to instantly freeze and unfreeze your card in the app is a game changer. Lost your card? Freeze it instantly. Found it down the back of the sofa? Unfreeze it just as quickly. This puts immense control directly in your hands, mitigating the risk of unauthorized use if your physical card falls into the wrong hands. You can also report suspicious transactions directly through the app, providing crucial information to Monzo's security teams. Another often overlooked aspect of security is the human element. Monzo invests heavily in training its staff to recognize and respond to security threats. From customer support to engineers, everyone at Monzo understands their role in protecting customer data and funds. They have strict internal protocols for accessing sensitive information, and all employees undergo regular security awareness training. This cultivates a security-first culture throughout the organization. But it's not just about defending against external threats. Monzo also has robust internal controls and audit trails. Every action taken on their systems is logged and monitored. This ensures accountability and allows them to investigate any unusual activity quickly and thoroughly. Think of it like a meticulous digital ledger that tracks everything that happens within their infrastructure, making it incredibly difficult for internal bad actors to operate undetected. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.